Gotta break it. Gotta break the screen. See. There we go. There you go. Now you shall be able to see again. Man, I just want to wipe my hands off. They're already sweaty. Oh yeah, golden. Step back. Try to get a double smack. Okay, that didn't work. Cool. And we step over here, we shoot, we switch, and then we keep moving. Cool. Let this set up. Awesome. Oh, whoops. All right. Yeah, so I didn't run this for about 7 to 10 days because my wife's cousin came into town out of California. So we were spending a lot of time with him while he was here. And then I didn't, the remainder of those 7 to 10 days, I went up to Nebraska because that's where my mom lives and that's where my sister lives. One of my best friends live up there. And my sister and my friend both had babies here this summer, so I wanted to go see them before things got hectic here. So I'm very glad that I had the opportunity to be able to do that. It cost me way too much money, but that's beside the point. Okay, probably go ahead and take one of these. What's the odds that I catch that before they hit? I don't. Don't catch it before they hit. That's alright. feel like we're on a decent pace. Dead. Let's run over here. Kill these. Just like that. And drink some coffee. Oh, that's not what I wanted, but it's hopeful. Didn't work out in my favor. And perfect kill. Oh, almost. That's crazy. All right. Off my pillar. Row beans. All right. Hit this hard. Take a step. Hit this. This thing will burrow. Guaranteed. Right now. Pretty close. All right. Okay. Switch. Get some heals off, hopefully. So, I was looking at some of my YouTube comments the other day. Okay, well, that's Unlucky. I was informed that one of my deaths with a ranger and a blob, I got double max hit, and the probability of that happening was like a 1 in 3,500. But if you really look at the probabilities, it's much higher than that, because that's just if they rolled a hit roll. Was 3,500. So it'd be like triple that number to determine if it actually hit, you know. So it was like a 1 in 10,000 chance of dying. Which is just crazy to me to think about. That's how unlucky that I got. Oh. Death. Destruction. We'll heal on the next one. Who knows, may even heal on this one a little bit. Not by much. Oh, there we go. Oh. Also playing my Iron Man, I didn't even recognize that I was playing him, so bear with me a second so we can get him taken care of. And there's the Iron Man, just doing Iron Man things. I'm actually going to turn off the Iron Man sounds for now. Just so we get the Inferno sounds only. We'll heal real quick. Here we go. Just make it super nice and easy. Shoot, switch. Something's dead. All right. And that was dumb. You really gotta be kidding me. Got hit by a 29? What? Where'd that 29 come from? Oh well. Shoot, heal. Switch. Alright. Now we got a meleeer, which is all fine and dandy. Head off and shoot. I'm behind on my clicks. I don't know. That is definitely interesting. Give me heals or give me heals. So, on the YouTube channel, I'm working on trying to get more content ready for posting, or a more consistent. Oh, that's gonna hurt. A more consistent roll of content coming out, where you'll see a little bit more of the group Iron Man. You'll see a little bit more of other gameplay than just the Inferno. So maybe posting less Inferno runs. We're still posting all of the Inferno runs, just less frequently. All right. Next run. This. Let's get rid of this. What is it? On 4, right? All the way over here. All right, switch. Oh, nice. Didn't really expect that to land the way that it did, so I'm happy with that. Move here because I don't want to deal with that. We're back to the same old, same old. This is wave 30. Alright. The kill switch. And it didn't really die. Do some heals here. I'm trying to get to level 94 on my iron for magic. And I'm in a lot of Wildy Slayer on my iron. What's the odds? I just get reamed by the blob. Because I could have been like standing over here, maybe. Just staying away from the whole thing. Questionably. Oh, that's nice. Alright, I'm gonna step over here. Let me shoot this. Awesome. We turn here, we shoot that. Click this on. I click this on. Step over here. I'm gonna just keep on. Oh, keep on shooting. Oh, keep on shooting. There we go. Going a little bit slower than normal, but that's not anything crazy. Alright, let's see. Get that nib. Get that nib off that pillar. Whoops. I went to go read what my boy was saying in the PMs. Up here, grab that. That there. Alright. Iron Man. There we go. That's just trying to make monies. Alright. Okay, he's dead. We'll get this, we'll get this. We don't need that on, so we turn it off. Prayer regen. Regen us. Get back to our flicking. Regular, scheduled programming. Alright. As a noob, somebody that doesn't do much bossing content, but wants to get into it a little bit more, while also making money, definitely not losing money, what is a big and good recommendation for those kinds of players? I'm thinking I might even go try to do some Radiant Oath Plate making on the main eventually. I've got so much other stuff going on. It just with playing the iron and everything, you know. I don't know. Because once you get the Bofa, it's pretty much game over. Everything else becomes easy. There we go. Let's click that. Switch. Switch. So here's the hope and goal, which honestly, Veninator Bow. That's what I need to bring. Hit. Good. All right. Ooh, that was a nice heal. It's on a 2. Perfect. Easy money. And we shoot. Step. Kill. That's not dead. Oh yeah. I'll get my iron over here. And then Vec. Let's run over here and kill this real quick. Maybe. And it max hits me. Oh, I love it. It's not like I don't have time to heal. Even on a major. Oh. Ha! It took all my health away. Now that's silly. So nice. Oh, of course. Alright, we'll just run over here real quick. Hit this. Okay, that didn't do anything. I'll do it again. Again, not much. Hit this. What is it? 4? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's perfect. Perfect. Aha. Still on 4. This meleeer will dig. We just kind of have to hope. Like that. Hope it didn't hit us until we got there. Bum, bum, bum. Spawns. Everything over there. Don't hit me hard, please. Thanks. Every time. That's fine, though. He sees me. I shoot. We shoot this. Hit it. Boom. Dead. And yeah, got it maxed. Oh, that's so funny. Alright, hit this. Can't believe I got maxed by a bat. Yeah, I'm hopeful today. I've taken about 7 to 10 days off, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. But I've made it here so far. Wave 47, go into wave 48. Don't hit me. I hit a 1. Don't hit me. It's gonna hit me anyway. Nope, good. $69 is Zuk. We'll stand here. Yeah. Wave 66, I believe, is double major. So 67 would be Jad. 68 would be Triple Jad. And 69 would be Zuk. So they didn't add that stuff. Which, honestly, I thought Triple Jads would be a lot harder. They look scary, but they're really not that bad. Yeah, well, I'm pretty used to reading the chat at this point. But I'm also grinding on the Iron Man. So but that will stop once I feel like I'm a little bit overwhelmed. Can you abyss astral runes? I don't believe so. Well, so wave 50 is when it gets real. So and I missed that. And that hit me hard. All right. Yeah, I really enjoyed that new boss. I don't have my quest cape either, but I really enjoyed. I don't have it back. Is but that new quest for Vampirium was absolutely fantastic in my opinion. I loved that final boss, but I do think that a lot of people aren't going to be able to do it because it is it's very uniquely different. I hope that it has that boss. They use those mechanics in raids 4, especially close to the very end of that boss, where it was like you and your whole crew fighting him, where like one person gets the aggro and they have to do the movement while everybody else is just putting in DPS. I think that would just be absolutely fantastic because it was very unique to the game and it's a whole different aspect. Yeah. Like the very, very end. Because oftentimes it's just what I noticed whenever I did it, because I still have to do it on the iron, but the quest on the iron, but whenever I did it, it was very interesting. But it seemed as though all of the fights leading up to that's frustrating. Give me 1 second here. Kid wanted to go do something outside and left the door open. Then just ran away. All right, let's see. We come here, we step, we shoot. We're gonna do this. And I'm dead. I didn't think that would be able to see me right there. That was my stupidity. Wait, 53. That was just me being stupid. Should have just kept that up. Let's see, what time is it? 10:30. Not gonna run another Inferno